Hey guys, I have some news to tell you. So we may have some new content coming to your channel, which will be maybe a electric scooter video. I may be getting an electric scooter, so I wanted to inform you guys. I might be doing content and unboxing of it. Oh my god. I might be doing content and unboxing video of it, so we'll see how that goes. I might be getting one. My mom says that I have to keep all of my grades. I have to keep all of my grades that I have now, which are all good grades. I have to keep them the same. I have to at least keep them the same or keep them the same on the report card. So if I get all these good grades I have now, if they're the same on the report card, like once the report card comes out, which is I don't know when, I'm in like my second week of my third quarter already. Once the report card comes out, those good grades better be on there. If those good grades are not on my report card, I may not be able to get the electric scooter that I want then. And I found two. The first one sucked because it only went 8 miles. The second one goes 15 miles, but the one that I rode over the weekend, was more than 15 miles per hour, like more than 15 miles per hour. So, yeah. By the way, if you see those electric scooters all around that you can rent, they're like in downtown Tampa, downtown St. Pete. Go check them out. They're amazing to ride. You do have to have an adult license. Like, you have to have a license or a driver's permit or something like that. And you have to, like, verify your age. If you're doing the VTO one, like the VO one or whatever it's called, if you find one that starts with a V, then it's gonna ask you for like your driver's license or like identification that you're the age. But they were amazing and I really recommend it. If you want to get one of your own, get one of your own. On the app that I used for the scooter, it cost $700 to buy one, but I found one. But then my mom's like, well, maybe like, don't you want a faster one? I'm like, yeah, but I can't find one in our price range. But she's gonna look for one, I think, and whatever, and I hope I can get one. I really, really, really recommend getting one. It's amazing stuff. And I really recommend to get one. I loved it. It was amazing. By the way, they're like $1,000, or they're at least 100 and above. 100 and above. If you get one that's under 100, you know it's fake. You gotta know it's fake. So, yeah, I'm letting you know they're amazing. If you want to see a little slideshow of the ones I picked out, I can totally do that. I just love it so much. Now, like, when my friends come over, they can use it. And then when I need to go to Publix with my friends, I can ride it to Publix. Like, the ones that they have in, like, around downtown Tampa, downtown St. Pete, the ones that they have in downtown Tampa, downtown St. Pete, they go faster and they have more miles, like, on it. Like, you can go more distance. The ones I've been finding that were around $150, around $200, those only go, the ones that are around, like, $199 and the ones that are around $150, those only go like 8 miles, 9 miles, and then it's like 8 miles, 9 miles, 6.5 miles, and then it's like it's done and it's dead, and you gotta charge it for 4 more hours. Those are the ones that you don't want to get. Those are the ones that don't go fast. The first one I found only went 6.5 miles. It only goes 6.5 miles, and it only goes 8 miles per hour. Like, no, and then it dies, and after that you gotta put it in charger because then it'll be dead. The second one I found goes 15 miles per hour, but then it goes like 9 miles, and then you gotta charge it. Those are not the ones that I rode. Those are like rip-off ones. They're not really good. The one I rode, I can't get because it's like $700 to $1,000. It's expensive, and there's a good kind. So I may find one that's at least higher than 100 because I can't just I need to find one at least that goes fast and goes on more miles. Because the Publix from here, it's like not even 10 minutes from my house. It's like 1 minute. 2 minutes, actually, maybe. 1 to 2 minutes. If you're walking, it may take a little bit because you're walking. But it's like it's like if you go out my gate, there's a lake. And like it's just like a whole community I live in, and it's like in the community. The Publix is in the community. Like it's just, for me, it's easy to walk. If I ride my bike, it's easier because it takes like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But if you walk, it's a little bit of a longer distance. But I would really, if I got a scooter, I would really suggest, like, I would really use that instead of walking and riding my bike. Like, that thing is actually super fast. And my mom said, why do you want one if you can drive? Guys, yes, I can drive. I only have my permit though, and my car's at my dad's house. Doesn't have a license plate on it yet. He's trying to get one. And my car's a flat tire in the front, so, it's a little bit hard. My car's not here because my driveway's a little big. My driveway's big enough for my car. The garage is kind of big enough for my car, but the way my parents park in the driveway is just like they park kite. When my mom's car, my mom and step well no we always my mom and stepdad share the same cars, so our silver car is parked straight, facing towards the garage door, and then the white car, which is a BMW, is facing Kaikai, like it's slanted, it's turned slanted, like it's facing kind of the bushes, kind of like it's slanted a little, and because of that, my car could kind of fit, but it's just the way they park and stuff is a little hard. And then like having it in the driveway, it's gonna be sitting, and both my parents need to get out and go to work, or my mom and stepdad both need to go to work, and my car's just gonna be sitting there, and it's gonna be a hassle because then they're gonna have to pull my car out and pull it back in, unless my car is like the first one up there in the driveway, and then it's my stepdad's car behind, and then it's like the other cars behind mine. I don't know, but it's just my cars right now not good enough. It just can't fit right now, and my dad's teaching me to drive, so it's at his house. My stepdad's teaching me to drive as well, but I've been learning more with my dad, so So I wanted to let you guys know that I may be doing some content on that, and if I don't get one, I can always go rent one. Downtown St. Pete is like literally right around the corner of my house. It's not that far from here, so I can literally ride one. And I may do some videos because my mom said that next time my friends come over, she may take us down there to like have ice cream. Not the lunch part because the lunch would be expensive, but have ice cream and ride those for a little bit. And yeah, my mom and stepdad are the best, guys. I'm grateful for everything. And if you guys have seen the stuff I had in my videos and stuff, some people do call me spoiled. I work for some of the stuff, like earning, like for the electric scooter. I have to earn it. I have to earn and get my grades up. I'm earning the stuff. I'm not like not getting it right away. I have to earn it. And the Nintendo Switch I had, that you guys have seen me use before, I have to earn it. Like, I have to earn this stuff, guys. I'm not no spoiled person. I earn this stuff. Some stuff my parents get me because they want to, and I don't ask for much, guys, actually. Christmas, I do, yes, but I don't really ask for much, and this is like, yeah. I should be in bed, but, I'm going to my dad's this weekend, guys, so no posting, I'm sorry, but I wanted to let you know I'm getting this, and I know people are going to say, oh, yeah, you're spoiled just because you're earning it. Like, I know people are still going to hate on me for this, but it's what I want. Now, I used to have Razor scooters. A while back ago, I had one at my old house, and something happened to it. I think it broke, and I got a new one, and the new one got stolen at my garage. I left it like outside of my garage or in my garage. I was gonna take it to my grandma's. Well, as I like go out to take it to my grandma's, it was on the charger that night, and it was on a charger, and then like after that, I took it out. Was gonna take it to my grandma's, and it literally got stolen like right away. I don't know how it got stolen right away. It literally disappeared right away, and I literally don't know how it happened. Like, someone came and snatched it right away. Like, I don't know what was someone like spying on me to find it? Was someone spying on me? Because like literally they snatched it right away. There was no way someone could be walking that late at night. No, someone had to be spying on me or something, and I literally think it just got stolen. And after that, I got a new one, and the new one broke, and that was the end of it. Like, my grandma got me the bowling one, which I was okay with, and it literally got snatched. It literally got stolen, bro. She wasted her money. She got this for me because, I wanted it. My brother had one too, I think. Yeah, my brother had a red one. I had a blue one, and mine got stolen. It was pretty upsetting. And guys, don't leave the garage doors open. I mean, in my neighborhood, I live in a gated community, and because I live in a gated community, nothing gets stolen actually. But the neighbors still don't. The people in the neighborhood still don't want to see your garage door open. They don't want to see what kind of junk you have, what kind of stuff you have in your garage. The neighbor that used to, I think they still live here. I don't know. There's a neighbor, one of my neighbors. Their house, they're like hoarder collectors. Their house is filled. Their garage is filled to the top. I'm like, how do you walk in that? Like, and that's why you don't want to see someone's garage, because you don't want to see how much stuff they have. Most people's garages aren't filled to the top. Actually, most of them are pretty empty. Mine's just kind of empty. It's not like the rest, but at least it's not like the hoarder people. Then my neighbor's a hoarder, and it's like filled up to the top. Actually, I think they got rid of some stuff at least, but my grandma's garage used to be like that, and I miss her, guys. I literally miss my grandma and grandpas. I have no grandma and grandpas alive anymore. The only grandma and grandpa that is alive in my family is none, actually. Besides my step-grandparents, they're still alive, and that's it. That's all I have. My grandma and grandpa died. Both my grandma and grandpas died. My mom's mom died, and my mom's dad died, and then my dad's mom died, and then my dad's dad died, or you know how it goes. Like, I'm trying to word it out, but it's like dad, like my dad and his dad died. No, my dad and then my dad's dad died. I'm just confusing myself, but I have no grandma and grandpas anymore. Yes, all my cousins are still alive. I have some in New York. I don't visit them anymore. I have like 10 of them in Florida, and I'm gonna say in Florida, the most cousins are. I have more than 10 cousins actually, guys. I have some in New York, which I don't know if they're alive or not. I have two in Georgia, which they're brothers, and then I have two in North Carolina, which is a sister, and then his brother and her brother. So they're my cousins, and Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that I have my cousin Christian and my cousin Jordan live in Georgia, and then my cousin Sydney and my cousin Jack live in North Carolina. And then I don't know the rest of my other cousins really. I know them, I've seen them, but I don't really remember their names. But I have like a lot more actually, and they all live in Florida then, so yeah. The ones in New York, I don't really remember their names. I don't even think I met them. I don't know, it's like we kind of excluded them out. I don't know what you'd say, how do you word it, but I don't really visit them. One time, the first time we went to New York, I actually was going to go see like my uncle or whatever. His name is Uncle Joey. Me and my brother actually were going to see him, and my mom said no, and we're like, okay. And I think I have cousins up there. I'm assuming I do. I just don't know the family up there and who's alive or not. Because of the coronavirus, half my family part of my family that I don't talk to, because my grandma passed away. When my grandma passed away in 5th grade, some of her side of family, I don't remember who is like alive, or I don't know. Part of my grandma and grandpa's family, don't know who's alive or who is not. It's my grandma and grandpa, and I call your Grammy. Oh, I call her Grammy, okay? So I call my grandma Grammy, and I call my grandpa, I call him Papa. I don't know, like Grammy and Papa, that's what I call them. And then my other ones, which are my other two grandparents, I call them Grandma and Grandpa, and yeah. And my Grammy and Papa, I don't know if they're like, Oh, I don't know if their family is alive or not. Who knows? I know my grandpa's brother's alive, apparently. I didn't know he was, but I guess he is. I got off track, didn't I? Yep. That's what I get when I'm tired. But I'm gonna let you guys know I might be getting an electric scooter, not a Razor one. It's not a Razor one. It's like one where you're seeing like the cities, or one where you're seeing like downtown areas where you can rent and ride around. You can also buy them, but I rented it and it was super fun. Now I want to buy one of my own, but like I want to buy one of my own that doesn't tell me where I can ride this or not. Doesn't tell me what to do. But I also want to buy one like, and then I also want to buy one so that means I don't have to rent one all the time, and it's like, so I don't have to rent one. It's easier for me to get around the public since I don't have my car down here. Since my car is not with me in like my area right now. So, guys, I hope you guys are doing the best. And like I said, I'm grateful for everything. People say I'm spoiled, but I don't think I am. I just think that I'm grateful. I don't ask for nothing, guys. The LED lights I got because my dad said since I got, well, this is what happened. The car that I went to go look at a while ago before, like, I have a punch buggy. I have the older like an older kind of version. I don't have the older version. I have like a 2014, I think, 2004. I have a punch buggy that's 2004. I went to go, my first ever punch buggy I looked at, that was 2004. The whole inside was okay. One of the door panels were off, but it could be replaced. But the engine ran and all, but you couldn't move the car then. You couldn't drive it. I'm like, what? So the engine runs, but you can't drive it, and it was just confusing. So, my dad said that we got robbed. He uses the joke as robbed because we didn't have a good time looking for one. So he took me to get LED lights at the store because he took me to get LED lights. Or he took me to Walmart and asked me what I wanted. And so I got LED lights because I needed a new pair. The old pair I got. So I got a pair for, oh, okay, guys. I'll make a part 2 tomorrow.